About having two daughters. Her boyfriend, Elmer. You see, Crystal and Elmer have an older son who Elmer fully accepts. But when it comes to these two daughters, he completely denies them because he simply says, I never wanted any girls. Are you kidding me? He said that?
He said that he couldn't have any girls, that he could only have boys.
Did you say that's just not true?
We have a son. Our first child was a son, and he totally accepts him. But once I got pregnant with the girl, he said, that's not my kid.
Right.
Because I can't have girls.
And then he went on further. He talked about their looks. What does he think about them?
They look too white to be his.
You're lying. You're not lying.
When you became pregnant with a 4-year-old, was he okay?
He was okay up until he found out it was a girl.
And then
then he said it wasn't his because he can't have girls.
They don't look like me. They're not mine. They're not mine.
And then when she was born, he looks at her and says,
she's too light-skinned to be mine.
And now when your 2-year-old, Sadira, is born, what happens there?
The same thing. She came out light, and she looks just like her sister. And he says she's just too light to be mine. And he doesn't know where the light hair comes from, the light skin comes from, because we both have dark features and dark hair. So he keeps asking me, where is this light hair coming from?
Because they're not mine. I feel like they're not mine.
Everybody, here's Elmer. Elmer, come on out. See you. Have a seat.
You guys don't know me.
Elmer, you love this woman?
I do. I love her a lot.
How would you describe your relationship with those two little girls?
Oh, man, I love them to death. Like, I've been raising them, feeding them, and everything.
Is that right, Crystal? He takes care of them?
He does take care of them, but he just constantly makes comments that he doesn't know if they're even his.
Is it all because of the fact you don't think you can make girls and the fact that...
I can't have girls, Maury. I'm nothing but guys. I'm a guy.
So when you found out that Crystal was having your oldest daughter, you just said, well, that can't be mine, right?
I wasn't happy.
While she was still pregnant, right.
Yeah.
And then when she came out, what did you think when she came out?
She's light-skinned, I'm dark.
You're dark?
Yeah, I'm tan. I'm tan-skinned. I'm tan.
So you really believe that these two kids are up from another race,
I
right?
do.
So you are...
Hispanic, yes.
Yes, and Hispanic. And Crystal is Native American,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
And you don't think these two look like them?
I don't. They don't look like me. I don't see it. No. Look at it. Look. I got black hair. They got white hair. Nothing like me.
I don't feel like
They don't look like me.
I can't control that. They're your kids.
I don't think they're mine.
They're your kids.
I don't believe it.
I've never been with anybody else in the last 10 years. They're your kids.
I don't believe it.
You're fine with your older son, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you treat these two daughters differently than your older son?
I don't. I treat them all the same.
Is that true, Crystal?
That's not true.
I actually treat the girls even better.
No, he treats them good, but he constantly makes comments in front of family, in front of people.
And you want to be their father?
I do.
Well, we'll find out right now. When it comes to 4-year-old Samira, Elmer, you are the father.
Thank you!
When it comes to 2-year-old Sadira, Elmer, you can make girls. You are the father. If I were you, I would make up
this nice guy.
Влизам, такъв коста как яке. Правя се много трита, ма ги тъжи яке. Хаос, няма нужда от кити. Баунс, вдигаме всички. Не влизам слабо, брат ми. Свиркам си шано, брат ми. Навън със спорчето си. Джази ме е брутално, брат ми.